Nylon split neck sweater with the button trim, $45.96 for a sweater that you will wear at least 3 seasons of the year. Depending on where you live, you might wear it all year round. It is the perfect 70% rayon, 30% nylon. It ends up feeling like silk. Susan knows this, and if you watch our 10 o'clock show a lot, maybe you know this too. This is my absolute all-time favorite sweater fabric from Susan.
I know you love this. I
think it's very elegant.
Yeah.
And it's all the look of a very expensive silk sweater, but you can machine wash.
That's the best part.
You don't have to worry about ruining it.
It's rayon and nylon. Rayon is a super soft yarn, but when you add nylon to rayon, it even softens up the rayon more, because nylon takes the place of like silk. We used to, stockings used to be done out of nylon, or silk. There were silk stockings when stockings were first developed, and then it was replaced with nylon, because nylon has the same qualities that silk does. It's super soft. You throw this in the wash machine and dry, but it really does look like and feel like a silk blend sweater. Isn't this gorgeous?
This fabric just always looks so nice. It feels so nice. If you're someone who is worried about being hot, it's never going to be too hot. It's really
such a great
lovely.
Sweater.
I'll take you through the colors, but just so you know, you're seeing it for the first time and really last time probably this year at this price. I always say you won't see it back again for at least 6 months, but 6 months would put us into summer. So this is really only time this year you're going to probably see it at this price, I would imagine.
This is it. And it's that sweater that you can wear the minute you get it home, but you're taking it forward into the springtime. We love that it feels super ridiculously soft. I love anything with the little button detail, and you'll see the ribbing is a very soft ribbing, and the buttons are just really smart looking. They're 4-hole buttons, but they're very clean and very classic and very chic. I love the length too, because again, it's giving me that coverage. It's not a short, skimpy sweater. Yeah, but it's still not like big and oversized. And the collar. I mean, very rarely do you see like a collar on a sweater.
We don't have a sweater like this in your assortment, do we? Not that I know of.
It's
because I've worn this fabric in like turtlenecks and V-necks, but this idea of having a little collar is so cute.
It's so cute. It's
so
very
red,
like preppy. Yeah. Don't you find it like a little preppy? And
this is the blue that Susan's wearing.
If you're a golfer, you may want to wear this. Go to the country club luncheon and you'll be wearing this.
I really like this tan.
I know. The tan is a beautiful shade of tan. And this is perfect with the Milano knit pants. It fits amazing. Yeah, very like milky soft.
So pretty. And then we also have it in ivory. Great thing about owning this sweater in ivory is it can just go in the washing machine.
And you could spot clean it also. You throw it in the washing machine. If you get, I always talk about it, because I always do that when I'm here at the Q. I get makeup always on my neckline before I go on air. Go to the sink. A little soap and water will get any stain out of here. And that's why this is the perfect piece to do in your ivory and your light colors.
It's one of those things you get at home. This is a really smart purchase because it is your everyday workhorse. You will get so much wear out of it. If you have to get up and go to work tomorrow morning, won't this be perfect? Like you will wear this with just your favorite black pants, the Milano knit pants, a simple skirt. On the weekends you'll wear it with jeans. If you don't have to go to work tomorrow, there's going to be some place you want to go where you want to look nicer than jeans and a t-shirt, but you still want to be comfortable.
Yeah, it's classic.
This is the piece.
It goes to the office. It goes
to your place of worship. It goes to dinner. Katya's wearing it in a very dressy way, as she is so prone to do.
Yes, she's very sophisticated.
Yeah, she looks amazing, and she's wearing it with a gorgeous skirt.
She looks beautiful. I mean,
and one of Susan's belts.
I'm like, I want to know who she is. She's definitely goes to the boardroom. I mean, she's getting the job. She's going for the interview. Again, so many women talk to me, and they say, there's this one woman I speak to on Facebook all the time. She became my girlfriend. She has 3 children, and she's an attorney. And she was saying to me, like, thank goodness for your collection. She said she doesn't have time to shop. She's constantly on the go. She said she buys from QVC, it gets delivered to her home, and she loves the pieces she received. So she made me feel so good, like really tickled my heart that there's this woman, again, who's, working full time, 3 children, and that I kind of made a difference in her life, made her life a little easier. But this is that piece. It's got fully fashion around the arm. This is the piece that you can wear dressy, you can wear casual. Look at that. And you can also, again, I always talk about like framing the face with that little collar up.
Oh, pretty.
So pretty. Yeah. It's
Katya,
a
that
goodie.
looks great.
I
so
love it.
Katya's wearing it in red. Now we're going to go over. Brenda's wearing it in a really nice way. Just she's to look professional, polished. She's wearing it with the black Milano knit pants.
Are
By the way,
awesome.
if you want the blue that Susan has on, it is officially
so
getting
good.
limited now. Brenda's wearing it in the ivory. Tan is also limited. You'll see
so
Adrienne wearing it in the tan. This ivory is great because it's not really see-through.
Right, and that's why this is how you do your ivory. Again, you're going to wear it the minute you get it home because it is, again, it's still cold out and you want to wear a sweater. But look at the ivory. It really shows how beautiful. Look at that baby fine ribbing right around here. The way that this is done is very elevated and very, very elegant. And again, you will see that when you get it home. The way that, again, the sleeve is done, there's room in the sleeve. It's not too tight fitting, but we do have it fully fashioned under the arm. So you can see that's the mark of a better quality sweater.
Perfect.
And look how perfect. Again, the sleeves are done. They're kind of like a bracelet sleeve. They're not too long and not too short. They're the perfect sleeve length. And the buttons are just everything. I love a little bit of sleeve detail. And the value, oh my goodness, one day only.
Well, it is a one day only price, which means at the end of the day, and of course the end of the day is basically almost here.
Great
the price is going to go up, and this price will not be back for, we always say at least 6 months, but we're not going to see this in 6 months because that would be the middle of summer. So get it now.
Again, a year.
And if it sells out, it will be at least a year.
We'll never do this price again. That's why we call it like one day only. Like my manufacturer's probably like dying because this is a slow process. Again, this piece, because of the fact that
what makes it tell us what makes this such a slow process to make a beautiful sweater like this.
The way that the ribbing is done right here, they have to stop and then slow down the machines. And very expensive to do. Wait till you see, again, the way that this fits, it's not too deep of a V. It's like that perfect V neckline that, again, will cover the décolleté. It's a soft, beautiful yarn. But again, it's that sweater that you would see, again, I keep talking about like going into a high-end store, you go into Bergdorf, and it would be so expensive. And the value is fabulous. The detail on this, I mean, this is the sweater. I keep saying, like, get classic pieces like this that never go out of style, that you're not second guessing yourself. It's the piece that you're gonna, like I always love, like blank canvas. We're gonna put scarves with this. You're gonna put a vest over it.
And by the way, the buttons are so nice.
So cute.
It's a very, very easy piece to wear. So get it now. It is that 70% rayon, 30% nylon. You can even machine wash. It's comfortable. It's not hot. Here in Pennsylvania, this is definitely a 3-season sweater. Although I got to tell you, we've had some chilly nights even in the summer, like that if you were like out at the beach or something, you would take this with you.
Or traveling. I would travel, I would wear this like on the airplane. When I get to my destination, you won't be wrinkled, you'll look stunning, you're super comfortable. And it's like that cozy sweater that does go forward into the spring. It's not just for the next few weeks.
If you're new to QVC, this is kind of a fun concept. Instead of waiting for something to go on sale, sometimes we'll show you something for the very first time at a price that's really low. The thing is, we can't keep doing that, so it is a one-day only price. Take advantage of this now. You have 30 days to love it or return it. But let's say hi. Well, we still have any of these left. Let's say hi to Linda in New Mexico. Hi, Linda. How are you?
Hi, Linda.
I'm fine. Thank you. Hi to you.
Good to meet you.
I have to say one thing about Susan Graver.
Let me hear. Hope it's
I
good.
own just about everything that she has.
What?
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Thank you. And share with me, please.
Well, I went through a terrible transition. I lost my husband, my son, and my mother within 14 months.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And, of course, I dropped a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I went from buying a medium to buying an extra small.
Wow.
But everything is so roomy that it all still fits.
Isn't that amazing? Because because I love hearing that.
Well, and you know what, Linda, actually,
it's great.
Based on what you just said,
Great.
really, I do think the clothes are secondary. We're so happy that you like this, but just on behalf of everyone at QVC, we're so sorry that you went through such a tough time. And if Susan or anyone here can make you feel a little bit better, or even just, you know, kind of take the pressure of getting dressed off of you for a little bit, we're really happy that you were able to get that through us.
Well, everybody at work thinks I look just fine.
I'm sure
there
you look
go.
beautiful if you're buying all Susan Graver.
You got it.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help you in some very, very, very small way, but yeah, my blessings go out to you.
Have you, you know, on a happier note, Linda, have you worn the sweaters with the nylon rayon in them?
No, this is my first purchase.
Which color did you get?
You're gonna like this a lot.
Red.
Oh, yay! Everyone's buying Katya
So-
today. Happy
yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Linda, you will like this one a lot. The weight, first of all, you're gonna love the
gorgeous.
weight. The weight is perfect. They feel
perfect.
great. They feel like a really expensive silk sweaters, but they're
So
so much
soft.
easier to wear. So enjoy
right.
it.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Thank
it.
you, and
Love it.
bless.
And thank you for sharing
Thank
with
you.
us.
Be well.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm so glad she got the red too,
I know, the
because it
red's
makes you
beautiful.
happy. You know,
What's
red
this
is a
perfect,
good,
like blue-based red.
it's a gorgeous shade of red.
So here it is. It is our one day
Wow.
only